In Okinawa, beauty isn't just seen, it's experienced, from handcrafted art and ocean views to moments worth celebrating. This is where culture, nature, and joy meet. We're here at GALA Blue Sea. This is a spot in Yomitan village on Okinawa's west coast where the beauty of the East China Sea meets hands-on experiences and local culture. This is a space designed for people to slow down and spend time together, whether you're just sitting and enjoying the view or enjoying a nice meal with those you love. This is the perfect space for that. Beyond the workshops, this space is a community space, so they do host seasonal events, festivals, and live entertainment. So depending on when you visit, there's always something happening. One of the things that makes GALA special is the chance to create something rooted in Okinawan tradition, like the pottery workshop focusing on traditional Okinawan styles, and the glass experience highlights the Ryukyu glass, which is something the island is especially known for. There's also this really cool snow cone spot here using traditional Okinawan flavors. We'll be stopping here a little later in the video, and this is exactly what you want on a warm day by the ocean. And if you're looking for something outdoors, there's horseback riding right here as well. They offer different ride lengths at different price points, so whether you want a short ride or a longer experience, there's an option that fits. After walking around for a while, we were ready to eat, and the girls were very clear about what they wanted. Pizza. GALA has a pizza spot with ocean views, so we grabbed a table outside and took a moment to just sit and enjoy it. The pizza was actually really good, and the staff was super friendly, and having the ocean view really made it feel less like a quick meal and more like a pause in a day. Being this far from home, time together as a family feels even more important. Sitting here, eating, talking, and watching the water, those are the moments that make this place feel a little bit more like home. As we were walking around, we kept noticing people heading down the sidewalk towards something we couldn't see. We weren't totally sure where it led, but curiosity got the best of us. We pulled up Google Maps and realized there was a coral reef garden just nearby. Not far from it, there's this beautiful stone structure that extended into the ocean. Even from a distance, it felt special, and we were really excited to spend some time there after we were finished exploring the coral reef farm. There's a small entrance fee, but it felt worth checking out, especially since we were already right there. And honestly, it ended up being one of those unplanned moments that turned into something really special. We weren't expecting much, but we stumbled into a beautiful experience, and it ended up being one of the highlights of the day. So this actually is a coral reef garden and a research space dedicated to coral cultivation and education. This facility focuses on growing and caring for different species of coral in controlled environments, helping researchers better understand how corals grow, adapt, and survive in changing ocean conditions. Walking through, you get to see coral up close, not just as part of a reef in the distance, but as a living, growing organism. These tanks are also filled with tropical fish swimming through them and small ecosystems that mirror what you'd find out in the ocean. What made this experience especially meaningful for us was how hands-on it was. The girls were able to gently touch starfish and sea cucumbers, learning about marine life in a way that felt fun and approachable. They also got to feed the turtles and watch them swim, eat, and just be turtles, which was honestly one of the cutest parts. This is a place that balances conservation, education, and connection. You leave with a deeper appreciation for Okinawa's marine environment and for how much care goes into protecting what surrounds these islands. Once we finished exploring the coral reef garden, we headed out to explore the stone structure we had noticed earlier stretching into the ocean. Up close, it was even more striking. It was a stone walkway leading out to a platform with sharp, symmetrical corners that almost feels architectural. In Okinawa, stone has long been a material of both function and meaning. Traditional Ryukyu sites like Gusuku, those are ancient castle ruins, are built from locally sourced coral, limestone, and rock, shaped and stacked in ways that balance strength, form, and environment. Whether this structure was created as a viewpoint, a gathering place, or simply to frame the sea, its presence here creates a beautiful connection between land and water. Turquoise waves move gently around the stones, tiny crabs and shells line the pathway, and the steady ocean breeze makes everything feel alive. There's something calming about walking out into the ocean like this, where the stone leads you out into the water, but the experience isn't really about getting anywhere. It's about wandering, watching, and taking it all in. Being able to do that together made it feel especially meaningful. We ended the day back here, sitting with shaved ice and ocean air, using the space the way it's meant to be used. Places like this make it easy to slow down, explore, and just spend time together.